All right, everyone. Well, I'm going to read this here in the Daily Bible here. It says, "You shall not circulate a false part. You do not put your hand with the wicked to be an unrighteous witnesses. To give false report about a neighbor is grievous sin. It has all the guilt of lying, perjury, malice, and murder. No act of wickedness can possibly become more comply or more vicious than telling and spreading false reports. Color with pretense of justice, malice, gossip often involve innocent people in its villainous. Slandering, backbiting, and malicious gossip are all suspicious of false witnessing. If we knowingly spread a false report against our neighbors, we sin as much against the law of truth, justice, and love as the false witness himself does. From Proverbs, we learn that one of seven things that the Lord hates is false witnesses who speaks lies, and one who sows discord among brethren. Should we, as Christians, accept false reports? No. The receiver is as bad as the one who scattered malicious gossip. Gossiping tongue could do so much mischief if the tales that they told were not bit of news, except and too often welcomed by those who love to hear a choice bit of news. Sometimes we know it's impossible to avoid hearing gossip, but we ought not to listen eagerly to give credit to as long as we can find any cause, any questions the truth of what we hear. Would this be showing Christian love to our neighbors? Good name? Would this be doing what we should have done? Paul said, you shall not bear false witnesses. You shall love your neighbor yourself. Love does no harm and to a neighbor. So putting mischievous sins of lies out there and those who we know who has been. God does not like those people who have been sitting on this earth, especially. There's people here that has lied so many times. It's not us who lies, who tells the truth. It's those who report false truths. We know who you are, and we know. And the person who we're trying to get on the show has lied several times. And that person from that TV show has proof that she has never called that studio. She would know a phone call being missed. It would show up on the phone. So, hey, Cyber, how you doing? So, those who say they make phone calls or texts and calls the producer or a co-worker that is from the show, calling them stupid, well, she's got you in the book right now. She knows that you lie. The world knows it now that that person who keeps on saying she calls them, texts them, we get the message. I get the message from her that you never called or text her. But you seem to call or text her after work. She won't answer. That's the problem. If you got up, you should have been texting her. But she says, no, I never got a text, never got a call. The phone number is correct. But now we know. We have a witness from a TV show that she does not call or text or leave a message. Like it says, please leave a message. I have got message from her. And I send message to her. Somehow she gets a hold of me. So I just read that shall be giving false reports about our neighbors and grievous sins. So I consider that a grievous sin. And God does not like liars. So have a good evening. Thanks for coming, Cyber. I'll talk to you guys a little later. Bye now.